Dark Cloud, my favorite game of all time. And I bought it for only $7 on the PlayStation Store, and when I saw that was only $7, yeah, my wallet, there was a hole in it, especially with Dark Cloud 2 being only $7 as well, and I have never played that, so I also bought that. So $15 for Nostalgia Trip. Thank you very much. Sounds good to me. But yeah, it's a really good game. The intro brings a whole new level of nostalgia to me right now. And this game was my entire childhood. So I'm going to be replaying it until I platinum the game, which shouldn't take too much time because I've played through this game like an uncomfortable amount. So, and the intro is literally all I used to watch. I used to keep it on my TV 24/7. So, yep. And I just felt like live streaming it, because why not? Why the heck not? Because it's actually probably one of the only games I'm actually truly good at. So, that's great. And then it goes from like this action-packed intro to just like a real peaceful startup screen. So I'm gonna start a new game for the sake of this live stream. I only got like a little bit into the game when I first bought it because I thought, oh yeah, I feel like playing it, and then, you know, I didn't feel like playing it. And I went and played the second game instead because I already did like an entire playthrough on my PS2 and finally finished the game after like, God, like probably like 12 years, because my dad used to play it and he'd go through the game and he named the main character after me, and I thought, hey, that's cool, like, you know. and then the character ended up being a boy and he was like, oh. So yeah, he never really finished the game because my stupid ass accidentally deleted the save files, so that left kind of like, you know, a mystery to the game for me. So I did go back to it when I was older, because when I would try to play through it when I was like, geez, probably like whatever age, I would play it from after he stopped playing it. I would play it by myself and I wouldn't get very far. I'd only get to like the first area because I was terrified of the dungeons. And this game isn't scary. It's really not. I didn't like games where you could die in them and like lose all your stuff. It like freaked me out when I was a kid, but now that I am older, it doesn't faze me at all whatsoever. So that's cool. Maturity, I guess. So yeah, I mean, I might as well read the dialogue and the stuff, because why not? Why not? Alright. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. See, it says boy right in the beginning. I don't know why my dad thought the main character was a girl. That baffles me. It's like... And this game was actually the one where I learned how to read in, because my dad would make me look at billboards and read them, but mostly whenever I'd ask him to play this game, he'd use it as an excuse to test, you know, if I got better at reading or not. So that kind of gives a perspective on how young I actually was while playing this. So I should really just read through this and then talk when there's actual gameplay. Here we go then. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? I mean, sure. Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you the story. This ancient book tells of a magical, okay, well, I don't know why they broke this up, and magnificent fairy tale. Okay, cute. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Oh, yeah, that's right, you get to name him. I usually like to keep it as Toan, but for the sake of this live stream, I'm gonna make it something really stupid. If I can think of anything. Okay. So, I'm gonna start off with like thinking of names that this character reminds me of. And he's a protagonist with brown hair, so this shouldn't be that difficult. Oh, he reminds me of, no, I don't think it, what's his name? There's this character that's like really bland. And I'm not saying this character's bland, but he's like one of those characters that like doesn't talk, so he's kind of like Link, but Link isn't really bland because he actually has a pretty good personality. But as for this character, like there's no development, and I mean it's kind of it leaves it open to you to develop him. So I mean that's okay, I guess. But yeah, there's this character in this Kakegurui who has brown hair and brown eyes. But I don't think I'm gonna name him after anything. I think I just want to name him something really stupid. Okay. So, okay, I don't know why the first thing I thought of was these plates that I'd get as a kid. I think they were Zoopals. So what if his name was just Zoopal? I don't know, that's not even really funny, but like, I don't know, just imagine someone being like, hey Zoopal. I want it to be something good, because I'm going to be playing through this entire game. I'm pretty sure I don't need to... Okay. Oh, okay. I think I would have known that after playing through this game like 5 times. Not in full, but up until like maybe like the 4th area, so that's cool, I guess. See, I can't see what people are putting on this, like putting in the chat, so because I don't have that open. I mean, I could mess with the settings really quick. Okay, I can actually look at the comments, so there's that. Yeah, Zoopals. That's all the plates that my grandparents would buy for me. Just Zoopals. But I actually want to think, I want a better name, so. Let's think of something like really stupid. Oh my god, wait. I'm just gonna name him Nugget. Literally. Literally, that's it. I just want to name him Nugget. The first thing I thought of was Chicken Nugget. Yes. I hate it. Perfect. Oh my god, this is such a long cutscene. And it's just like, it's really funny because they're just dancing for like 5 minutes straight. I actually wish I could time, well, I'm gonna time this actually, because this entire scene is just them dancing. No, don't start dancing yet, I haven't timed you. Bitch. Okay, we get it. You like rock music. Calm down. Oh, I missed that. I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. What kind of qualifications do you need for this? Look at them. Their dance of blood. Mixing the blood of witches with the humans is the key of breaking the seal. See, they never really bring this up again. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to procure good material, you need to adequate. I probably didn't read that right. Yes, sir, thank you. Okay. So when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it is time. They actually introduced one of the really crucial characters in the beginning. Like, you just saw him, he had, like, the white hair. And he isn't, like most antagonists, he's not brought up as much as you'd think in the story until, like, the very, very end. Wait, hold on. That dance move's so stupid. See, I didn't start to time this, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure it's been like over 2 minutes. It might as well be. Flag, sir. Do you know the legend of the Dark Genie sealed on the urn? Of course, how much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? Yeah, it'd be stupid if you didn't know the story. I've been waiting for this for years, and now its legendary power is mine. Okay, I'll let you think that. Go off, I guess. 400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the east, and with its evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend on doing with such a frightening power in your hands? Destroy the world? Why not? You'll see. Why don't you just tell him? Like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna make my empire. Okay, we get it. You go to the club. Stop. Oh god. But yeah, it'd be kind of stupid if he summoned this giant-ass genie, not to make like some sort of big-ass empire like what Eggman wants from freaking Sonic. Everybody knows who Eggman is. So now is the time. Yes, sir, so it seems. Yeah, duh. You're about to die. Yo, there he is. He looks like a really freaky, like, gem from Steven Universe. Like, Steven if he was evil. There he is! Rose Quartz, it's been so long! Oh my god. The Ancient Dark Genie, this is it? You would know! Oh my gosh. Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and released you. Therefore, I am your master. I don't think that's how it works. Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. Okay. He just said okay. Grr, yes, that's right. I haven't eaten in 400 years. Darn, I have to eat something. I need food. Oh my gosh. This poor dude, like, you weren't even alive in, like, the first 5 minutes of this game. Alive for, like, the first 5 minutes. Dude. Oh my god. Yeah, you should be nervous, dude. How did you taste him if you just swallowed him whole? I don't understand. That was quite the unique phrasing there, but I love how they just immediately introduce like the protagonist after. Oh look, the 2 moons they were talking about, which like that doesn't really have too much importance to the story, I don't think. Hi, how are you today? Nugget, it's getting started. Come on, let's go. Imagine naming your child a Nugget, and then just everyone has to call him that. You literally already said, okay, I get it, you're assertive. You're a staff member? What exactly do you do as a staff member? Oh, she left you. Like my wife. Nugget, hurry up. Fuck. And then you never see him without his hat in this game ever again. Yeah! Look at him, he's so happy. Are you... Don't even tell me they recycled the dancing from Stop. Literally Stop. I don't think they did. Yeah, well, especially not for him. But, like, for a second it looked like they just recycled the same dancing animation from the freaking scene before. It looks like that girl's wearing the Irish flag, or is it just me? I'm pretty sure the colors are in a different order, though. What's that in the sky? As if you could actually see it. There's no way. I mean, I guess they could see that there's like a shadow in the middle of the moon. Look at these insects curve about. Start there. Wow. Okay then. Did he just hail Hitler? That's inappropriate. I'm pretty sure. No, it was. Oh my god, he did do it to his right. Hey guys, the villain in this game is literally just a Nazi. That's it. Oh my gosh, look at that face. How did everyone not just get wiped out immediately is the real question. I'm sorry, I can't take that seriously. Nugget! Wee! Oh, they're dead. Okay, break the fourth wall much, Genie? Calm down. And now it's protagonist time. Hi there. That's creepy. Hello there. Oh my god. Can you hear me? Well, I would hope he could hear you. Open your eyes. Wake up. Hey. Yeah, this protagonist is literally just Link. But like, you know, not actually. They're similar in terms of attitude, which is they just don't talk. That's what I mean. That's literally the only similarity. Like, oof. Ahem, I am the Fairy King. I am the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Nice to meet you, dude. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Nah, really. It's almost as if my village just exploded, my dude. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. I mean, I don't know if greed and destroying the world as we know it is the same, but go off, I guess. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. Yeah. You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village in a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. Great. It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony. I love how... Okay. The east. Oh my gosh. Probably thinking to use its black demon power for war without realizing how frightening it is. I think they realized. I think they just don't care, my dude. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. I didn't know I was playing Kingdom Hearts. Come on now. Okay, please, can this dude not say darkness every 5 seconds, because I already deal with that in the Kingdom Hearts series. And as funny as that is, I don't think I could tolerate it in another, so. Long ago, the so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it is the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that can withstand the evil power, and also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. Now, the interesting thing about the Atlamillia is that its presence in the second game is entirely different than in this game. And that kind of confused me, because I thought that the lore would kind of reach over to the second game, but it kind of doesn't. Which, I mean, alright. And it's not necessarily inconsistent, it's more of like, the second game is a different world, even though it's surprisingly similar, because they do bring back some stuff from the first game. Like the, I believe, giant ape from the second area. But, there's more than that, but I haven't finished the second game yet. There, surprise? That's called the Atlamillia. It's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I hate how I read that, but I'm just gonna ignore it. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Just flashbang him, you know? Thanks, man. I'm disoriented now. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. No, I mean, I think he'd recognize the area his village was in. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. I mean, I'd hope so. I hope it's not just a rock. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called the Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You might restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in the Atla using the Atlamillia and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. I mean, I wouldn't count on that, my dude. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. I understood what you were saying. I have to restore everything. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long. I think he realized he kind of messed up with, like, picking the protagonist, because he's like, you're not, you know, answering me, so you must not understand what I'm saying. And it's like, no, I just don't talk. Nugget, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voices of the earth. I love how it's just called Earth, like they don't have a different name for the world. That's, I mean, okay. They were all calling for your help. It's so relatable. I feel like they could have had a different name for the world, but it just didn't translate well, because this was not, obviously, this game was not made in America. That might not be obvious, but, like, they did bring this game over. I think it was made in Japan. I would assume so, but do not quote me on that. Not that anyone would. Nugget, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people, probably. And taking these people, and talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Nugget, your adventure will begin. Hey, what if I just don't want to go on an adventure? You ever think of that, old man? I'm just gonna walk around and mess with some flowers. Whatever, dude. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. Don't you just love how, like, his house is the only one that didn't get absolutely annihilated? Like, the genie just decided, hey, I'm just gonna leave this guy's house here. To be fair, it's a giant blimp just stuck in the ground, which I never really paid too much attention to it. I think when I was a kid I thought it was like a submarine or something. Oh, now I have to walk back up the stairs because I wanted to look at it. Hold on, I think there's a better way of looking at it. There we go. It's kind of like a weird combination between the two, I'd say. I like how, the mayor is literally just Popeye, basically. Put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here, I'll give you more supplies. Literally, I used to just piggyback off of this guy in the beginning of the game, but you can't after a certain amount of time. So it kind of sucks. But I mean, you know. Alright. Now our only hope is Dran. Dran has always watched over us. I'm sure Dran has watched us this time too and will help us. But really this time even Dran's windmill, where Dran's magic power dwells, is destroyed. That kind of sucks. Spiky bug. Spiky bug. I literally don't fish in this game because it's broken, so let's not. I like how he just has his freaking bathtub up here. It's suspended by this weird thing. And all the beds in this game look almost the same, I think. This game, I think personally, was phenomenal and underrated because the time it came out, there was a lot of games coming out, like the first Kingdom Hearts, I believe, and then, you know, Final Fantasy X. I think games like that came out around this time. So, you know, this game, it didn't really leave much room for it to be discovered. But the fact that I had a second game means that it was popular enough, but it was probably more popular in the area that it was created rather than in America, which is unfortunate because it doesn't get enough credit, I think. And I think this game, you know, it's a classic for me, personally. Just, there are levels of nostalgia with it. to get through this game as fast as possible because I've already been through the beginning an uncomfortable amount of times because I only used to play through the beginning when I was a kid. It's for real this time, Nugget. From here on, you will be put to the true test. When you just give someone a rock that can save the world, and then just don't test if he is actually a hero or not. Hero at heart, rather. First conquer the Stretch's Divine Beast Cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. Okay, I already know all this stuff. Basically, you can use escape powder, and here's one of the most impressive mechanics of this game, which is the weapon creation and just everything with the weapons. They can break, and you can lose them, which really sucks if you haven't saved in like 5 hours. I remember I was doing another playthrough of this game and I stopped playing it for so long because I got mad because I broke one of like the better weapons for one of the allies that I have that you get. And it was this hammer, and it was really good, and I'd gotten lucky enough to get it from a chest, and I broke it in a fight because I wasn't paying attention, because you really have to pay attention to your weapon health points, which is whoop, basically. But yeah, they can break, which it's really frustrating, but it's a good game mechanic in my opinion. But it's if you're in the middle of a fight and you're not paying attention, it makes you pay attention though, because it's like when it's low health, it kind of does the same thing that Pokemon does, where like when your health is low with your weapon, and when your health is low in Pokemon, for example, when your Pokemon's health is low, it does the same really annoying beeping noise. So it's kind of hard not to pay attention. But if you're out of repair powder and you're running through a dungeon, it makes it incredibly difficult. So yeah, and then you can also build up your weapons, which is one of my favorite things to do in this game, like after I've last replayed it. So the dagger actually never breaks, like the starter weapons in this game for each ally never break either. So you can literally break your dagger and then have it do only 1 damage. So basically, I have to open those little things. Because everyone is trapped in those. So that's great. You're right. This game... I mean, I guess maybe this game is similar to Breath of the Wild. I wouldn't really... I mean, it's definitely an RPG. I do like to compare this series to the Legend of Zelda series, because not only are the protagonists similar, I've already said this, but the protagonists are similar in terms of concept, where you can just, you know, imagine whatever for the protagonist, like what their personality might be. It's all up to you, basically. It's one of those. But, alright, come on, dude. Okay, I love how it just took me off the lock-on. Okay, we had to get back up. I don't think he's one of the ones that can get back up, but ever since I went back to replay Dark Souls 3, I just, any undead-based, mob, I just can't. Alright. I've seen some pretty good cosplays of this character. Like, and I actually wouldn't mind cosplaying this character. Because just like, the design's really interesting. And it would be pretty easy to do. I mean, of course, you know, I'd probably have to make the poncho from scratch. but it'd be pretty cool to do. I've seen some. I think I've seen some people with the Sacred Sword, which is really cool. Well, it probably just took me off the lock on. The range on that was ridiculous. Okay. I was gonna repair my weapon, but it's not low enough, so I just won't. So now, oh my god, you only get one repair powder. Stop! Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't have to kill everything on this floor, but I want to. That's the problem. Okay. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Why don't we get like a tree? Yup. Save the trees, guys. Save the trees. The annoying thing is I don't think I can get Dran's Feather this early. And this is one of the things I hate about the second game, because I can't figure out if there's an item that's similar to Dran's Feather that I can get that makes me run through the dungeons faster. And that was one of my favorite mechanics about this game, is that you don't have to walk slowly around. You can just, gosh, I can't. Alright. You can just use Dran's Feather and just speed through. Oh my, I didn't want to take damage. I'm not gonna use that, that's stupid. There was water right there. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, you know what, dude? I don't appreciate your attitude. Alright. I can't believe I just did that. I just complained that I used... Oh my god, I could have healed myself because that water is right there. Why am I like this? I can just get those items from the mayor, so it's not a big deal. But it kind of is a big deal. I could have gone to the next floor. Probably not, actually, unless I got repair powder dropped from this floor. So I consider not being poisoned in the on the first floor a win, because every time I get poisoned in this game, a part of me dies. Nacho's house. Give me repair powder, please. I should have known that was the magic crystal. Yeet. Oh, I can upgrade already. I literally have nothing good to customize this. Oh wait. I mean, I don't think I want to... I mean, I can just upgrade this and save the items for when I get a better weapon. Which is exactly what I'm going to do, because it increases the attack. Like, it increases every stat by, like, 1. So I'm not going to waste my items on upgrading the dagger. I'm just going to upgrade it as it goes. Because I'll probably get, like, a better weapon on, like, the 3rd or 4th floor. Maybe 5th floor? I can definitely deal with the dagger until then. Alright. Gimme. So the less I have to leave the dungeon, the better. So once I have the shop fixed up, I'm gonna get as much crap as possible. Okay, this is why I like Dran's Feather so much, because as you can see on the map, I have to run all the way down there. And that's one of the more tedious things about this game that, like, no one likes about it. But, I mean, I think I think, you know, whatever. I'm a patient person. Yeet. It's so weird. I don't know why it takes me off the lock-ons. Okay, are you serious? No! Alright, I'm just gonna cheese the rest of this because I want to kill everything in here. Even though I don't have to. Yes! Okay. So... I'm just gonna guess poison, because I can afford to take the explosion. Oh, hey! Yay! I just got a trophy. Call it a hunch. Yeah! Alright, I already have a better weapon, so now I can just switch to that and use it instead of the dagger. And that's why I didn't want to waste that item. Okay, listen, dude. Yes, it does holy damage. Get... You think you're funny, Cave Bat? You think you're clever? Okay, just fly higher so I can't hit you. I see how it is. Alright, we're good. I was literally just gonna cheese these enemies with this holy gem, but I didn't have to, so that's cool. Alright, so, wow. Yeah, I'll just get a better weapon on like this, the 3rd or 4th floor. I get it on the 1st floor. That's good. It's good to have the Gladius this early too, because you can build it up to some, I think, pretty decent weapons early game. I always forget that I have to press square to use the key, so every time it's just like, you have to press square. It's like, okay, calm down. So, unfortunately, when you don't have repair powder this early, you have to keep making runs back to the mayor. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and place crap down. Another cutscene. Oh, the clouds look nice. Seems like you've finally come back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as I promised. Okay, I already know how to do all of this. By going back and forth between the dungeon and the ground level, you can restore the Earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who was granted the power of the Atla-Milia. I love how this dude just forced me into it. Like, yeah, I gave you the stone, so you have to fix everything. Like, you have no other choice. Now let us move on. This may be a bit technical. Alright, I already know how to do all of this. I accidentally skipped that, great. Oh yes, and if you ever forget the things I teach you, use this. It's a guide for using the Atla-Milia and other things. I wrote it for beginners like you. I never, ever even touched this manual when I've played this. The manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it very carefully. Okay. Leave this world's crap to you. Thanks, dude. I skipped that before I finished reading it. This is so sad. Alright, so... Oh, I forgot that the select button is the touchpad on the PS4. That's great. Alright. I obviously knew I wasn't... Okay, I'm gonna have to move this later, but I want this chest. Gimme. A whole piece of this house is missing. Yay! Free items. I probably should have waited till I went to the mayor's to grab those, but whatever. I can live with that. So already, we have Macho. He was the dude, I think, that was doing that really goofy dance at the festival. I'm just gonna put those there for now. And then have a nice little road to the mayor's, even though I can't make that. Alright, let's not do that, because that'll bother me. Let's wait to put the pathways till later. You'll have a nice little river behind your house. I'm gonna need to move those later, but I don't care. Alright. Okay, so time to grab my shit and get from the mayor. And then try to stay as long as possible in the dungeon. Okay, I should have the items. Alright. So now, hopefully I get repair powder from the chests. Hopefully. Okay, let's talk to Macho. I missed you, man. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't have either of those things, my dude. Okay. Well, I feel like since this, yeah, I think that their house needs definitely a fence and a lantern, but only his brother knows about that. So, I mean, that's fine. Alright, I don't need to walk all the way over there. Divine Beast Cave. Whoop. Alright. My dog's in here and he's all sleepy. Cat foreshadowing? There she goes. Come back. That was stupid. Alright. Okay, I think that's the other brother. So I'll be able to fix up that house pretty quickly. And I could just wait to put everything down till I have all of it. But I like to get the items from the chests that are around the house. And I don't think you get any of the things that increase your defense this early, or your health. Oh my gosh, I got tram oil. That's actually really good. But I'm not going to use that till later because I don't really want to die this early in the game. So let's not. Come here. Come here, dude. Yeet. Alright, the bats are probably one of the most annoying things in this game. And that's why. Stop. You... I hate you. Are you serious right now? And you only get one antidote from that guy, which is the worst part. Literally. This is going great. Alright. Okay. And I love how, like, since I took a water from that house, he just didn't give me one. That's great. Okay. What I should have done when I got, and I used to do this all the time, and there's the tram, so I can use the tram oil to get to a back floor, but I'm not going to do back floors until later, because those are more difficult. But they give you better items, but they're more difficult, and I don't feel like dealing with that right now, because I don't know what some of the earlier back floors are like, so I'm not going to mess with that. Okay. Ladder. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and repair my weapon. And hope that I get repair powder on this floor so I don't have to leave and come back again. I hate how it just takes me off the... That's so weird, it didn't do that when I would play it on my PS2, so... That must be something that's a little buggy with, the... I think it's a port? I think that's what they called it? I don't know. That's so weird. Alright. More health, and no thirst. So hopefully I can get, I think it's a gourd is the item that I need, because it increases your thirst, so you don't have to like keep running back to those things every 5 seconds. Oh, that is not, I don't have the key yet. I don't know why I would want to leave this early anyways, because there are more items to grab, most definitely. If there's only 2 chests, and I'm gonna know what those are immediately, and it's just gonna be the magic crystal and the map, and I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Also, I will never leave a floor without getting all of these, and that's just a fact. Because it's stupid to go through a floor and not have every single item that you can get from it. Okay, that made me really happy. Alright. So, let me see. Alright, so I can actually already... I mean, I don't know if it's really worth it. Let me see what I need to build up this weapon. So... okay. A little bit of everything. I'm gonna have to look up which things I can build up from this, but I think for right now I might as well just do this. I hate myself for it. I can always go to the back floor and get crystals later, but I think right now it's best to upgrade this weapon while the points are full, because it would kind of suck if I waited. And you just can't get more. I don't think you can get more points until you upgrade it, but I could be wrong. Okay, so I officially have all of the Atla on this floor. Listen, let's talk. Or not, you know? Okay, so sometimes the key to get to the next floor is literally the last enemy that you'll fight. So sometimes you have no choice but to kill every enemy on the floor, but if you can get it early on, then you don't have to kill every enemy. So I usually only leave if there's enemies left, because you don't get like an all like enemy kill bonus in the first game. You get it in the second game, and I have to remember that. But I always kill all the enemies anyways because they drop. They have decent drops. I don't think I have... Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave again, unfortunately. Because I'm not messing with that. You ever just spend all day in a dungeon? Alright. So, let's see. Okay, got his brother. Okay, I think you can actually already get that house done. So, let's go ahead and do that. Where's your brother, dude? It's probably inside. Yeah, he's inside. Let me see if... I highly doubt any of these chests spawned. They didn't. Right, but there should be some inside, so... I actually shouldn't grab those until I get the items. Okay, thank you, Nugget. I don't remember a thing. Okay. Okay, fence and a lamp. Thank you. What do they have? Do they have any other chests in here? They should. Okay, or not. There should be some later, though. Alright. I should have everything for this house already. Yep. So when you complete one of the houses, you can get an event, and then you have to go inside to activate the event. You've done it! I sure did. Thanks to you, our house is back to normal again. You're welcome. Here, this is for you. Keep it. Yes! Okay. Give me more weapon items. I don't care if it's yours, it's mine now. Finders keepers. Yo, I just fixed your house. Okay, that's a little... That is not correct. Bro. Let's fight, bro. They're gonna kill each other. This is so sad. Alright. I don't know if I would compare this exactly to Animal Crossing, but yeah, a little bit. You do have to help the villagers and fix their shit. Yay, more items. So I'm gonna just go ahead and use these, and then he'll give me more. Alright, cool. And I'm actually gonna use this repair powder for the dagger so that I don't have to freaking leave again. So, yes, give me more. Okay. I don't think there's any chests in here. There might be one upstairs, but I'm too lazy to go there. So, let's go outside and then quickly go to the dungeon. So I actually, I should be able to finish this first area pretty quickly. And then it's the next few areas that might give me a hard time. Especially because in the second area I think there's a lot more enemies that inflict status ailments, like goo and poison, because it's more of like a forest area. Oh, okay. I thought this was one of the special floors, which I'll get to pretty quickly. No, it's not really exciting, my dude. This is for your benefit. Now here's your intermediate course. Okay, I don't need that. Yeah, I already upgraded one of my weapons, my dude. Oh, I get it. They make it to where you can fix that house right away, so they can give you the intermediate course with weapons, because they gave you the one of the okay. They gave you one of the items to upgrade your weapon. Cannot wait till I get the shopkeeper's stuff, which I think you get. Fritz, calm down. Which I think you get on this. Oh, they give you Stonebreaker early on because of these dudes. The statues are annoying, and they oh my gosh, and the dog too, the statue dog. I don't think that's what it's called. I think it's okay. You know what? I'm not dealing with your shit. Hey, I got a trophy from that. I got a trophy from Cheese Bean Enemy. What a great game. See, I wanted to replay this on the PS4 so I would have all the trophies. I love how it just didn't let me do that attack. I think it's because I didn't have it charged. That was so sad. More fishing items I'm not going to use and just sell. Great. Okay, that... Okay. I really, really hate the statue enemies in this game. I really, really hate them. A banana? one of the more useless healing items in the game. Well, I want it to be showing up on the map. Okay, there we go. Give me the car powder, please? No? I like how I have holy damage with this sword. That makes me so happy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother to do the special attack on the dashers now. I love how the enemy is basically named after a reindeer. Okay. Oh. That's nice. Being able to one-shot enemies early game just brings me so much joy. Because, you know, you go back to these areas to get some of the better items from the back floors, and you forget just how overpowered your shit is. I like how that did half my health. I really, really hate this. There might be a place for me to heal around here, so I might wait on that. There's not really... Okay. I'm not messing with that. Can I just wait? Nope, because there's no place to go over there, so... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the dagger because I don't want to use the tear powder just yet. So... There was a place to get something... Oh my god, there was a freaking... I don't even know what to call that. I'm just gonna call it like an area with water. There was one of those, but it's like across the... Are you serious? Do I even have the key yet? Oh my god. That means I'm gonna have to fight like everything. Basically, it's probably gonna be like the last enemy that drops it. So I want to go to the next floor. And hopefully, I should have enough supplies. Do I have anything to cheese that enemy with? Because I don't like doing this statues. It's not really a good item to use against this. They're already so slow. This is why I hate them so much. Alright, you know what? Ow! Are you serious, dude? See, look how far down it brought my weapon health points. That's ridiculous. But that's why you have to upgrade the endurance for your weapons. Because of stuff like this, where there's enemies that you have to watch out for, that bring your weapon health points down a lot more. Why didn't I go that way when I first started? I probably should have. Not having Dran's Feather this early on is really puts a number on you. Okay. And I don't think the game gives it to you this early on from chests, which is unfortunate. The special attack on this enemy. Yes, okay. I need to grab all of these though. And I might as well kill the last enemy here with my dagger because why not? And if I break my dagger, I really don't care. So, it's a statue, I'm just gonna leave. Okay, statue. I can deal with them. dude. Sonic looking ass. Get out of here. Okay. I'm gonna switch weapons because this gets annoying really fast. Okay. I feel like candy box. Oh, okay, that's for. I don't remember his name. I don't. Hold on. I wonder if I have him yet. Oh, it has your house already. Okay. I think you can add stuff in the dungeon. Oh, I think I already have him. Claude. Okay. Yeah, it's Claude. And he needs the candy box. Okay. Hopefully I can make it through the next floor without needing repair powder, because, you know, I'm probably just gonna run through the floor, not attack anything, grab everything, and then, you know, go from there. I wish I had the shop, because I could just sell all of these and then get so much repair powder, it's ridiculous. But it's fine. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I have an antidote. That'll be really annoying. I might have messed up. Oh, this is a special floor. Hey guys. This is one of the more interesting mechanics in this. Now, whoa, spooky, scary skeletons. Come on, y'all, calm down. Oh, it just doesn't have the... Oh, no, that's a different floor. Oh, I know which floor that is. Ow. I don't know. Oh, here it is. So, he's a tough one. Nugget. He's a tough one, Nugget. What? You will have to duel him. Okay, so this is why I called it a special floor. These are fun, and you get to do them like however many times you need to. They used to be difficult when I was playing this before, but okay. I wanted all cools for that, but okay. It doesn't really make a difference. At least it shouldn't. Okay, I think one of them is gonna give me the key, and one of them is gonna give me an item, I believe. Alright, there we go. Undead Buster. That's a good one to have on this weapon. So, that's cool. Day 23 and still no repair powder. That's early game though for you. I could have left. I could have. But I didn't. And now I must suffer. Oh wait. Oh. No, I thought they were gonna have the antagonist on this floor. That's later on. How's it going? Got the hang of it yet? Floors beneath this one are even tougher. Now to the advanced course to give you a fair chance against the meaner enemies down below. Are you using the charge attack? Yes, I am. I'm a genius, I know. I just didn't care about what he had to say there. Okay, we're not fighting this dude. I love this game. They're all just statues. Why? I'm not fighting y'all till I get repair powder. I have no obligation to do so. Please be repair powder. Cheese. You know, I'll take it. Cheese is good. Stonebreaker. See if I can get my ability points up and get Stonebreaker on this weapon. I'll be set. Because I'll have to hit those things less, and it'll take my weapon health points down even less. Alright, listen. Can we just talk, Cape Bat? If I got poisoned there, I probably would have cried myself to sleep. Great game. Alright. I hate how it doesn't let me leave the combo. Can't talk today. Bridge! Yay! Not really useful to me, but useful for the NPCs because I just teleport everywhere. Please be repair powder. Probably magic crystal. Or not. This helps me. This helps me greatly. Okay, give me these first. Because if I die, at least I still have these. And I don't think you have to load... Yeah, you don't have to load your save when you die. You just lose money, I think. At least I hope so. I don't think I'm gonna die this early in the game, though. Renee! Yes! Okay, that's enough. Please don't attack me while I'm not looking. Okay, endurance +1. Okay. We're upgrading this weapon now. So... I think... I don't really need to... Because I'm gonna get repair powder later on, so it'd be kind of a waste. And do I need to even... I don't even care. I just want to do more damage to these suckers. Okay, you know what? I'm scared of you. Alright. Wait, do I not have water? I'm doomed to fail. Stay away from me, please. Ow! This... Whatever. Yes, alright. You know what? I haven't gotten everything on this floor. I'm gonna slowly lose health because I don't have... Oh my god. Alright, actually, you know what I can do? Hold on. This will help me greatly. Give me... Alright. Okay. Alright. They can't even touch me. They can't. They just can't. Also, this is not looking good for me. I'm just gonna run through here because I already have the key. So I'm just gonna grab my shit and get it, basically. There's a lot of enemies still. Okay, listen. Can we talk? Sonic, can we talk? Can we talk? Dude, please, can we talk? Can we talk? Come on, dude, I can't hit you. Can we please stop? Look. I hate that. I hate it. Llama. Here, let me stop and heal really quick, my dude. Then you can continue chasing me. I really want this chest. This is terrible. Alright. So I have 2 more Atlas I need to grab. And then I should be good. Because I don't want to break this weapon because... For obvious reasons, I don't want to break this weapon. Okay, so 1 more Atla. If I accidentally hit something, I'm gonna literally cry. Actually, you know what? To to avoid that issue, I can afford to break this. So let's do that. Okay. I hate that it's lower, so now it's beeping more. That's fine, though. Alright. Okay, I want that chest, so I don't care. Gimme. I thought that was... Stand-in powder is so useless right now. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. This is the beginning. This is a great summary of the beginning of this game. And I need to... I can't just use escape powder because I have the key. So it'd be stupid to just leave like that. Alright. Yay! I did it. Now I need to make sure I hit the dungeon. Alright, let's go. But now that I have the shop, I don't think I can get the stuff from the mayor yet. Anymore. I don't think so. But I could be wrong, so let's do that first before I try to put down the shop. Okay. Please tell me you just gave me items. Yes! Okay. So... Cool. So, I believe I got the shop building from one of the floors I was just in. Okay, that is... I'm pretty sure the llama... Yeah, the llama goes here. I'm pretty sure I always put the house right here because that is... Because the mom... Oh, Nugget's mother. Her name's Renee. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Now I feel so stupid. You actually only get different weapons. You do get different allies, though. That's the closest thing to armor. They're basically armor. Unfortunately. What, my health is low and I don't have any more healing items? I'm just gonna let these characters take the hits for me. You know? It's just like that. Okay, I need to use the sign for the buggy. So... I think these are the supplies. Yep. So I almost have... I just need Gaffer, and then I will have the shop. I think I always put the pond over here. I remember where I would always put everything, and I would put the shop, like, over here. Okay. So, I don't have a bench. And I need to give him the candy. And then I don't have... I don't have anything. I think you need a chimney for this? Oh! Cute little one with cute little bell. Guess who that is? That is how you get your first ally in this game. It is a cat. Okay. Hold on. I'm grabbing another soda because I'm a delinquent. And I'm actually going to have to walk my dog, so I'm gonna have to pull a, be right back pretty soon. Because my dog hasn't gone on a decent walk because of all this rain. Ouch. Good lord, that was loud. Calm down. Alright. So. I didn't put Claude's house down. I'm sorry, Claude. Okay, I usually put him right here. Somewhere around there. Okay, let me see if there's any chests for this. I know there's one in the bottom area where the llama is, but... Which, I don't know why they have llamas. I mean, I guess, why not? I want to own a llama. That'd be cool. so cute. Oh, she's just up there. No, actually, she's probably outside. Because that's actually his other poncho. His other set of clothes. That is all he wears. Alright. So that upstairs area will be a little important later. But for now, I'm going to go and talk to whoever I see walking around first. Is she over here? I need to put pathways so I know where they're going all the time, because they just walk around aimlessly. See, Claude has a chest for me. Tasty water. Alright, cool. And then his bench goes, like, out here somewhere. It might be, like, right here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need to go talk to him so he tells me he wants his candy. Because he's a delinquent. Look at all this cheese. A bomb, yes. Phew! Goodness. Hey Nugget, I thought I was finished when I was put inside that weird bubble. I love how they knew they were put in a bubble. Okay, most important, the box of candies. That's it. The bench? No. No one gives a shit about the bench. We need the candy. That's what's really important. Okay, I need the sign and then the supplies, and then, you know, the actual character that sells you shit. And I need to go find his mom. Because... oh, she's outside the house because it's later in the day. Nugget, you're alright? Oh good. Don't worry anymore, please. I'm gonna be worrying you a lot more once I start going to different areas. I love how she gives you shit. She's like, you don't know how to rebuild her own house. It's your own house, Nugget? Our house had a chimney, and it had a storage room. Do you remember what your own house was like? Okay, listen, I don't need you roasting me. I remembered, but apparently my boy Nugget here didn't remember, so that's not my problem. Okay, so here's the chimney. Oh, we don't have the storage room yet. I thought we did. That's a shame. Alright. So. Yes, gimme. I didn't think there would be chests here if I didn't have the character in yet. Fluffy donut. Dude, I can increase my health. Gimme, 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 gimme. Wait, no, that's defense. Yes! Oh, I got a trophy called Comfort Food. That's cute. Okay. Here's the area where I can go fishing if I actually gave a shit about it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go look at the llama. Renee. Yeah, she likes when the sun comes in through the window. So, I think I remember when I first played this game, I didn't know where the sun came from in this game. And I think it wants you to, like look where it is. Ooh, it's over there. But, I just kept flipping the house until she said it was good. Where was I going? Oh, I was going to see the llama. It's llama time. And I also know that I get a chest from going in here. I'm pretty sure. Nope, that's later. Okay. Blah. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh my god, it has udders? I didn't know that. I don't think do actual llamas have udders? I don't know. I've never really looked that closely at a real llama, so... Okay. It's dungeon time. Wait, no, it's save time, actually. Slot 1. See, I only played this game for like 2 minutes. So, there's a significant difference there. See, I usually just play with his regular name, but nope, named him Nugget. Okay. So, I'm gonna take a break, but I'll be back. And, my dog will be walked in happy. So peace out.